Okay, so the first assignment in PA1 was about a Chinese company trying to enter the US market. It wanted us to find the factors which are affecting the car price variables in the American markets. I used CRISP DM framework to approach this problem and linear regression to model the car price variable. My business objective was to find the variables and how well these variables were affecting the car price. I divide my data understanding into two parts: data cleaning and EDA. In data cleaning, I usually do check for missing values, NA values, standardization errors, etc. In EDA, I started with univariate analysis to find the mean, minimum, maximum, etc. I followed it up by segmented univariate analysis and bivariate analysis. Then in my data preparation stage, I converted the factors with more than two levels into dummy variables, and for factors which had only two levels, I converted it into 0 and 1 values. Then I went on to model the price variable. I used LM function, and initially I also used the step AIC function to eliminate all insignificant variables. I used the model from this function and went on to model for all the independent variables until there were no insignificant variables, and I used p-value and vf to constantly check if there were any insignificant variables in the model. I used r squared method to evaluate the model, and also I plotted the errors to check if the distribution was pure random or not, so that I can conclude that the model is stable. Finally, I reached the conclusion that horsepower, wheelbase, and cylinder number are the most significant variables. Thank you.